Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deadfire with me, Bring It On. Let's knock out the next Survivor challenge. Ghoul Trouble Endurance Trial. Test your mettle against an overwhelming tide of ravaging ghouls. Starved for flesh and devoid of mercy, the massive ghouls have been known to completely devour less capable contenders and their locust-like orgy of kith consumption. That's quite the description.
All living things are mere prey to the Guls. Fight and survive, or lay down your soul to sate their hunger. Endure, and you will be victorious. Good hunting.
I see trouble.
Whoa, damn! I'd almost feel sorry for them if they weren't planning to devour my soul.
Actually, let's have Alof go after this guy instead.
Worse than raw.
Sour.
Right on target.
So I think it's pretty obvious that this is not going to be the only wave of enemies we have to fight. In fact, I think the guys that are in this barricade are going to spawn next. So I'm going to try and save these barrels until after the first wave. Yeah, there they are. Let's get raw damage checking on the vampire. Can we go through this barricade? Oh, awesome, we can. Alright, mess this guy up for me, I dare.
Something I can do.
Parathis! Take him down.
Yeah.
There's a walloping.
Better than that.
Oh, he jumped in.
Flickers.
About taxes.
Moe Ixie on us.
I'll try to keep them in the fight. They're probably going to go down here. Well, to get that heal off beforehand. So maybe not.
No, damn it.
Smart, sir.
There might be one more way. Yeah, there they are. I should have got Moatu out earlier.
Let's go.
Yeah. Baru!
I will end.
Word they build that sour. Smart, sir.
I hope nobody...
Need something?
Hey.
I think Adair has this by himself. Yeah, it's been a pretty good fight, though.
Hey. We had some good times.
So I get a fireball out over there.
Yeah.
Constantine, go after the All-Ghul.
Well. What do you need? Better than that. I win.
It's nothing, probably.
Wow, that fireball didn't hit either one of them?
Baru!
Let's go.
Yeah. Word they build that sour.
On your side.
Alright, there goes Constantine. I mean, we have this in the bag. There's no way they take out my main character.
Yeah? Yeah? I bring you the... Navaru beyond sea. Yeah?
Yeah.
There we go,
got it.
finally.
I'm on it. Not even close.
Yeah.
And then there was one. I assume this is the last wave.
That'll teach you. I bring your end.
But I could be wrong.
Navaru beyond. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wrong. Oh, goodness. Alright, it's just a bunch of ghouls, though. No special enemies.
I got it. Yeah? Don't see why not.
I dare pull back for right now, because the main character can probably, yeah. Just use Torrent of Flame over and over again until they are all dead.
Yeah? Yeah? That must have hurt. Right. Got it.
Take him down.
Yeah.
Well, Drake definitely put in work there. Pretty awesome. As the ghouls surrounded my paladin, the Drake spawned and just immediately flame breathed all of them. Oh, great. We're not done yet.
I bring your... Hey. We had some good times.
Even if Adair goes down here, we will be fine. My main character still has both of his second winds available. And is in power. The reason Adair is struggling so much is he's been under the effect of Gouging Strike this entire time, which seems to be outpacing his regeneration. Alright, down he goes. That's okay. We have the wall up, so we'll be fine. I might even throw spells on top of my character. Just like so. Oh, that's not good. But the priest should die here to brand enemy, even while he's dominated. Well, I changed my
Yeah.
aura that I had active.
I bring your...
So I ignored the all ghouls. They'll probably just die to the blackened plate. Let's go ahead and pop... Well, we can hold on to that for a second. Let's do Mercy for the Lost first. It's still a heal, but also debuffs the enemies. I forgot what the effect was, though. Distracts them. And we get fit. +5 Constitution.
Take him down.
So far, there have been more waves than I expected.
I bring your end. Sure.
Which doesn't change a whole lot. They still can't kill my main character.
Sure.
Alright, none are in melee range, but they're all within, it's not called Fan of Flames. Oh, it is called Fan of Flames. I always get mixed up with, oh, Burning Hands.
Sure. Almost. I'm stuck. Got it. Yeah.
Thank goodness. I think we could have handled one more wave, but it would have taken a very long time.
It appears even the god of Guls cannot overcome you. Good. This crowd clearly would see more of you.
The crowd's continued applause slowly dims into a distant hum. As the din fades, the apparition you saw above the valley congeals before you.
How many desperate souls have spent the last shred of their existence in futile attempts to end yours?
Quite a few, actually.
Still, you endure. As each strike of the stone sharpens an obsidian blade, so too does each battle chisel away one's imperfections, until only the will to survive remains.
Do you reveal yourself to all the contenders, or is it just me?
Each season, the faces choose their favorites. Not all hear us as clearly as you. They will open a path only to a champion, and only a watcher can walk it.
Another, a woman in robes, also revealed herself to me.
The seeking face lurks above the slaughter she helped. create.
I encountered another of your kind after dealing with the Stelgar in the Lowveld.
The slaying face, the embodiment of Tawamawai's passion for the kill. He was one of the rare champions to achieve victory in the Crucible without a pack.
The more you tell me what's going on... Oh. All who?
The faces of the hunt.
The more you tell me what's going on, the better I can assist you.
The heart of the Crucible has clotted. The flow of souls has been choked. Those who perish here no longer feed Kazuwari their strength, but instead infest it with disharmony. But I am as a fish, attempting to describe the current. This will all be clear when seen with your own eyes.
I've heard enough.
The deciding matches draw near. Fight with Tawamawai in your heart, and you will outlast all opposition.
The silhouette of the Amoa blurs, their features congealing into a uniform glow that dissipates into nothing, as the roar of the crowd rushes back into your ears.
Right.
Alright. Let's go rest up. But to return the unstable coil to Neil. And there may be 3 more artifacts for us to pursue off the island.
You're back! Does that mean the belt is ready?
His dark eyes dart about, searching you. It's feeling pretty warm.
Excellent.
Neil takes the offered belt, setting it on his cart, and affixes a pair of copper wires to the Adra buckle. They run to a small gauge before terminating in a pair of flasks. The liquids in the flasks shimmer with essence.
Interesting. Still not quite as strong a charge as I'd like, but certainly far better than before. And I have you to thank for it.
He sets down the belt and produces a chalice.
I created this with what you brought me before. Proof that the theories are sound, that the process works. I want you to have it.
As he pushes it into your hands, warmth emanates from the cup's carefully worked copper. The liquid it contains bubbles quietly. We got a bubbling chalice. Copper twines the base of this chalice before rising to its mouth and dipping within. Though it radiates only faint, comfortable warmth, the clear liquid within seems to boil constantly. The liquid tastes slightly sour. Looks like it gives you a flame shield effect, and plus 10 freeze armor rating, burn damage retaliation, attack when hit in melee for 45 seconds. Cool.
One moment, please.
Turns back to his device, works at it with his tools, and then turns back to you. We got the least stable coil. Now has Empowered Being. Gain a random inspiration for 10 seconds after using an empowered spell or ability.
Here, it should hold a stronger charge now, provided you engage enemies with stronger souls.
He returns the belt to you.
Truly, though, I can't thank you enough times. Was there anything else I could do for you before you get back to advancing the art of animancy?
Coolio. Let's go ahead and drop this on my main character. You can have that back. And how is this going? Oh, we didn't fight beasts.
Brings out the shine in my bed.
Did he kill anybody? Alright, he got 6. Awesome.
Sure.
Ado, what of course.
Ah, Watcher. I hear tale of another artifact ripe for the reaping. Welcome back. I hope I can be of service, friend.
Have you any new rumors of artifacts for me to locate?
Rare is the hunter as interested in the past as the present. It warms my heart to find a spirit as kin to mine own as you. The seeking face approves of your investigations. It whispers now of an ear that hears tell of what is to come. The divinations can be sold for copper among the trinket mongers of Nekataka. The spider would have you claim that ear for your own.
He smiles faintly, as if it's some private joke.
The slaying face would set you again to the hunt. It desires the heart of an ancient warrior from its prison within a fortress of brass. You will know the organ by its size, so say the faces of the hunt. The surviving face would have you seek a fellow survivor, clinging to life in a harsh waste, alone among the shifting sands. Seek a stone there, forged in the heart of the world.
He pauses, mouth slightly open as if to say more, but instead falls into silence.
You now know, as I know.
He bows his head to you. Those eyes remain on yours, peering from beneath his bushy brow. Okay. So I know where two of these are. The other one... might be on that... I forget the name of the island. It's to the east. I guess most islands are to the east since we're about as far west as we can go. It was for... went there for the Alien Trading Company, and I think the Royal Deadfire Company. It was a desert island. We fought like a guardian outside the temple. We helped a spirit find peace. We're there to find a Alien Trading Company crew. Yeah, Pokokahara. What I thought it was, but I didn't want to be wrong. Let's go to Nekataka first. Two of the artifacts are located there. I said I knew where two of them were. The one is... that we have to buy. I'm not 100% sure. But the Titan's Heart will be in the Brass Citadel. I'm guessing the Fortune Teller's Ear will be in Pariki's Overlook. I think that's where the most merchants are gathered. There's a few... at Queen's Birth. There's also quite a few in the Sacred Stair, so... we'll see. Let's go for the one that's, or the more obvious one. A crowd congests the tunnel ahead of you. A confusing network of natural and kith-hewn tunnels run between the Brass Citadel and the Gullet. Most of the larger thoroughfares are well-traveled and familiar, but the narrower branches that spread from them are a confusing muddle of twisting halls and dead ends. A tunnel along your path has collapsed. A giant rock is its new immovable door. Laborers mill about it, but there seems little actual labor occurring. You might be able to find another way through the city, but the detour could take hours. Speak to the workers. The Raparu mutter among themselves, but grow quiet and avert their gazes at your approach. The Kwaru foreman glances up from a slat of palm and raises a hand. Greetings, noble watcher. We work to fix this tunnel. But for now then, the way is closed. He bows his head. The servants of Nekataka always apologize for any difficulty or delay. What happened? One of the Raparu shakes his head. Surely you felt it, Akera. A great dragon went and flew over the island. It shook the whole city. Ikwaru frowns at the speaker and waves the Amoa off. You go be quiet. He returns his attention to you. They know better than to blunt their teeth at their betters. The servants of Nekataka always apologizes for any inhospitality, or offense. He provides another obsequious bow. Remember that with nothing but time and water, Andra reshapes entire continents. I think I can help. Ikwaru's eyes widen. But Watcher, the city has given us this task. We stay working. You need not lift your fingers. Send someone to push the slab out of the path. Yeah, time to show off. You direct your companions around the stone. With a series of heaving groans and the popping of joints and muscles, your group rolls the stone out of the way, opening the path beyond. A musty wind whistles across your face, a seaborne stench on its breath, bearing a bleeding clamor from the darkness, a cacophony of mindless chittering and chirping. For a moment, you think you hear someone snapping their fingers. The shadows before you split and twist erratically, congregating and dissolving again, before resolving into a bedlam of leathery wings. Darkholme is new home. There's a shrill voice before you. A screech from one of the many imps crowding the tunnel. Leave. They flock forward, hideous cave bats fleeing before them and towards you. The Huana scatter in terror, leaving you to the beasts.
Word. Feel that sound.
That's not supposed to happen. Let's go.
Happy to oblige. Time to separate the chaff.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to call it here. Next time we'll continue towards the Brass Citadel and see if we can't collect all 3 artifacts and return them to Kazawari. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.